Today on our 2008 Ford F-350, we're going to be test fitting the TracRac TracONE truck bed ladder rack. The TracRac Ladder Rack is perfect for carrying those elongated loads, such as lumber, ladders, or even a kayak. Now, the crossbars are 65 inches long. The system's going to have an 800-pound weight capacity, and it's going to work with most trucks. Now, the crossbars do also have channels on the top and the bottom, so you can carry any of your T-channel accessories. And it does come with 4 adjustable load stops, so you'll be able to easily secure your load. Now, compared to other ladder racks, this does have a more aerodynamic design, which is going to cut down on wind noise. It is made out of aluminum, which means it's going to be resistant to any kind of corrosion, and it's a no-drill application. We'll go ahead and show you how they install. Alright, to begin our test fit, we already have the front portion of our ladder rack installed. The back installs very similar to the front, and we'll go ahead and get that. I also left the uprights loose so that we have plenty of adjustment so we can fit our truck bed. Now let's go ahead and set it in place. Now, it's not very important where you install these, as long as you have enough room underneath the rails to install your C-clamps, and so you can still shut your tailgate. Now, as you can see, we're not going to have any problems with that. The only difference with the rear one is that the base is going to be facing towards the front of the cab. Next, we'll go ahead and install our C-clamp with our included T-plate. First, go ahead and place the clamp in position, and we'll reach underneath and put our T-plate on. Now that we have that one hand tight, we're going to go ahead and put the other one on, and you're going to want to space these out as far as you can. Now, if you don't have room to go all the way to the end, you're going to want to have them at least 7 inches apart. Now that we have these hand tight, we're going to go ahead and do the same process for the other side. Once you have both sides hand tight, you're going to come back and tighten them down with a 7/32 Allen, which you are going to have to provide yourself. Now that we have our uprights tight, we can go ahead and adjust our crossbar, and you want to make sure that you have an even overhang on each side. And the best way to check the overhang is just take a tape measure and make sure the measurement's the same on both sides. We can tighten it down using the same Allen. You have a bolt here and a bolt here. And that'll finish up our look at the TracRac TracONE truck bed ladder rack on our 2008 Ford F-350.